Hey, what's up guys, MGH here, welcome back to another episode of my Arsenal career mode. Now, as you know, it hasn't gone to plan recently. We are now out of the Europa League. All we have left is the Premier League. Now, at the start of this video, for the first 5 minutes or so, it's going to be me talking over some highlights, and then we're going to jump into a live portion of the episode. This could be the final episode of Season 1, by the way. We'll see how it goes. But Arsenal 2-0 up against Brighton there. We do get the win away from home while simulating, and we go into the next game against Man City. So this is the lineup. For once, I'm actually able to show you the lineup because I can speed it up and I can almost mute it as well. And very strong lineup. I don't know why, but when you play in that formation, the way it throws it up on screen looks really wrong. It doesn't do it in the right order. I don't know if you guys have noticed that as well. But talking of City and how good they've been, if you watched my Operation Arsenal episode yesterday, I gave a lot of praise to City. They look to be the team to beat right now in the Premier League. But not so much in FIFA. They haven't been doing so well this season. We almost get a fantastic start to the game there, 15 minutes in, having a great chance with Lacazette. Unfortunately, we couldn't score it. We get another chance, though, just a couple of minutes in after that, and it's Kolasinac, however you want to say his name, comes off the bar. Now, Lacazette, fantastic pass over here to Alexis Sanchez, who's going to cut onto his right foot, whipping across, and it's Bellerin. My wing-backs are so good going forward, but they just don't have that finishing touch, as you can tell. Now, moving on into the second half, Ozil with a fantastic shot. Ederson saves it. We had two keepers wearing helmets in this game. I don't know why Ederson is wearing a helmet still. Hopefully that'll get updated at some point. But we do concede just a few minutes into the second half, and it is their brand new signing, Mendy, with his weaker right foot. Brilliant finish. He is rather good going forward. I mean, I'm sad that he's out injured, but in a way it's good for the rest of the Premier League because they would be even stronger. But straight after conceding, we do go ahead and get back in the game with Mesut Ozil. Shame he couldn't do that against Watford yesterday and put it into the top corner. Oh man, Mesut Ozil, what do we say about you? Every day is a different day with Mesut Ozil. Anyway, moving on to the last few minutes of the game here. Chance for Man City to go 2-1 up. And then they get another chance that comes so close. I think this is as close as it can get without conceding, off both posts. And in the end, they were not able to score. So, I mean, not a terrible result at all, but maybe could have done a bit more in that match. We go into the next game. It's against Watford. Oh, man, Watford. That was an interesting game last night. I do recommend you go back and watch that Operation Arsenal video. If you want to hear me just go in on Arsenal, it was not a good performance. But we beat them in the game, and then we go into the next game against Leicester 2 years ago. Champions of England. Unbelievable, really. Get a great chance there with Lacazette, which maybe any other player wouldn't have got a chance out of that. A lovely bit of control and then a volley with his left foot. And Leicester, it looked like they were there for the taking. We had Jack Wilshere coming in today. We almost get a chance from the cross there, but lovely play. And then Iwobi straight at Schmeichel before half-time. Unfortunately, 0-0. Just were not able to break them down enough to actually put the ball in the back of the net. You'd think we'd score there, but nope, another save. Bellerin not able to score. I think it would have been something like his 6th goal of the season, which isn't too bad for a right wing-back, is it? But he's playing at right mid, so yeah. Very close to conceding there as well, just before the end of the game, but it does finish 0-0. Another draw, guys. We are falling behind in the Premier League. Time to catch up if we can. 3-0 against Stoke City. Get destroyed. And then Southampton at home. They're not doing so well this season. Bang! Another 3-0. Ozil, Lacazette and Sanchez, the front three scoring goals. And then Newcastle, who of course looking like they're going to be relegated in this career mode. We do get a win against them as well. So 9 points in very quick succession there. And actually it felt like I was getting better results by simulating than I was playing the games. But anyway, into a tough game against West Ham. A lovely assist from Virgil van Dijk there. What a defender he is. So good. But it is Mesut Ozil once again applying the finishing touch with a lovely shot. And then Lanzini for West Ham, very close to equalising. But I can reveal Lanzini is a beast in FIFA 18. I'm sure a lot of you use him, especially in Ultimate Team. And he puts it in the back of the net with his very next shot. Petr Cech, you've got to be doing better there, man. You've got to be doing better. Really didn't want to draw another game here, guys. So I was absolutely going for it. And now just before half-time, a lovely shot from Granit Xhaka, which comes off the bar. It deserved to go in. It really did. Now into the second half, Mesut Ozil with a free kick into the side netting, close to scoring once again. Lovely bit of passing between Lacazette and Alexis. They were having a good game today, but Alexis couldn't find that finishing touch. But we get so lucky here, guys. The goal kick is terrible. I win the header with Ozil. Don't say that every day. And then how about that for a finish from Lacazette? This is unreal. Just a beautiful shot across the keeper. No chance of saving it. And we do pick up a win. So let's take a look at the table just before we jump into the live part of the game. We do have Manchester United coming up next. We're just above them by 1 point. We absolutely have to win this next game. So take it away from here. I think this is the biggest episode in a career mode I've had in a long time. I genuinely feel like this game against Manchester United, you know how big this game is. All you have to do is look at the table and you will recognise why I have to win this game. But I feel like if I lose this game, or maybe even draw, I think at the end of this season, because I won't win the league, I will be sacked. It's going to be, I think, the toughest game of the season so far. Maybe even the toughest game I've had on FIFA 18 so far. Really, really not looking forward to this. Although, you know, obviously it's good fun. It's part of career mode. You come up against teams in really important times. This is really a crunch game. And it's the biggest episode of the season so far. But I'm feeling confident. Although I haven't been playing very well in the last few episodes, I reckon I can do this today. So here we go to Old Trafford. One of the hardest places to go in the world. We need to pick up 3 points. And then another 6 points in my final 2 games to win the league. It's in our control. We have to win this game. And you know what? I'm not surprised that they are near the top of the table. I knew they would be very strong this season. And with that squad they've got, they are capable of beating anyone. And of course, they reinforced. They brought in Thiago Silva in the January transfer window. In fact, let's take a look at their squad without having to forward fast through it. I think you go to player ratings so we can have a look at their lineup. So they've gone with a 4-2-3-1. Lukaku up front, top scorer this season with 20 goals. Mkhitaryan, Martial, Mata, Carrick and Matic. So no Pogba there. Darmian Silva, Bailly, Valencia and De Gea. And you've seen my lineup already. This is huge, guys. It really is. I'm surprised that they haven't gone with Pogba. I was expecting to see him. But Lukaku up top, he is going to be very dangerous. The odds are he's going to score today. So I'm going to have to score more than 1 goal if I want to win this game. Oh, that could be a dodgy start. Oh, no. Don't do this to me. Not in the first few minutes. Just get it out. Now, this is going to be interesting. Man United on their first attack. It's Martial. Oh, my God. Oh, Koscielny. Almost an own goal. In the end, it was probably the best idea. Just clear it out. As long as it doesn't go in the back of the net. And we can get that one clear. Oh, great. Straight to Michael Carrick. Here's Martial again. He's the player I'm most nervous about. You know, Lukaku, I know Lukaku's horrible to play against. But Martial is a FIFA god. He's like Ronaldo's regen. Oh, my God. No! Maybe it should be Lukaku that I'm most scared of. He's made it 21 for the season. What a goal. There is nothing I could have done about that. It's so easy for them. Cuts onto his left foot, of course. I mean, did it deflect off Koscielny? I think it might have taken a slight little nick off him. Let's have a look. No, it didn't. It's just a really good finish. Petr Cech, absolutely no chance. And we are 1-0 down in the biggest game of the season after just 20 minutes. Oh, dear. United have a corner. They've got a lot of tall players in the box, including Matic, Lukaku, Bailly even. Thiago Silva isn't the tallest, but very good in the air. They still have it. I've just ran straight past him, and it's 2-0. Just like that. Nothing I can do. My defence is just not good enough. And that's me, not the players. My players are more than good enough. I cannot defend against this Manchester United team. It's too quick. This is without Paul Pogba behind the striker, for example. This is Juan Mata and Lukaku combining with Mkhitaryan, Martial. It's too freaking good. I've lost it, haven't I? Oh, please don't fire me. Please, I don't want to lose my job. This has been one of the hardest games of FIFA I think I've ever had so far. It's unreal how good this Man United team are. And you look at it, you know, on paper, obviously they've got some great players, but it's not exactly Real Madrid, is it? It just isn't. It's Manchester United with a few players missing that you'd expect to see. Either way, there's no chance in hell I'm going to come back if I'm playing the way I am. I need a goal. And I've got a goal! Goretzka has just got us back in this game. Okay. I'm going to stop talking negatively. Yes, the Man United team is good, but we are good enough to get back in this game and win it. We are. We can do this. A lovely goal. Get the shot away, which bounces all over the place. Luckily, Bailly was on the floor. De Gea had no chance. What a finish there by Goretzka. And that is going to be half-time. Right. Objectives for the second half. Slide into the back of Martial, Lukaku, Mkhitaryan and Mata and injure them. And score 2 goals to make it 3-2. That's the plan. No, we're not conceding anymore in this game. No, we're not. Koscielny with the tackle of dreams. Nice pass out as well. Okay, here we go. Lacazette. Oh, he's through. Thiago Silva's lost his pace over the years. Can Lacazette finish it? Yes, he freaking can! Come on, Matt. Come on. Okay, we're going to skip this. It's fine. Great celebration. I'm happy, but let's just get back into the second half here. I do not want to lose focus. I just need one more goal. A draw, I guess, could technically be enough, but then Man United have the upper hand going into the final 2 games of the season. They do have that game in hand. I am so focused right now. I am just all over this. Yes. Mesut Ozil. Yes. Yes, come on. Man, I've just not focused this much in so long. When I really focus, I think I can beat anyone. I really do. But sometimes I get distracted. I'm thinking too much about what I've got to say in the video and how to explain my thinking. I just need to focus sometimes, and that's what I'm doing. I'm winning the game now. Mesut Ozil with 25 minutes left on the clock. We are winning this game. Pogba has come on, though. That's going to make things a bit more tricky in midfield. Oh, and there he is. Straight over to Martial. Oh, wow. Oh my God, Petr Cech still has it, even though he's 84 rated, down from 86. He's still got it, and there he is catching at the corner. Right, okay, I need to really think about this. Do I go on defensive and defend, or do I try and kill off the game? Actually, I see a pass. That's perfect. That's what I needed. Bailly thought he could get it with the header, I guess. He's missed it. And now we're going to whip this one in. No! What have I done? This is it. This is it. The moment. Yes. Just 2 minutes to go. Come on. 2 minutes plus added time, that is. Go on, Welbeck. Go on, Welbeck. Run it to the corner. Shush their fans. He's in. He's actually in. Back post. For Mesut. No! De Gea might have just saved them. Are they going to get down the other end and score? 2 minutes of added time. This is it. This is the last moment of the game. I need to win that. No. No, no, no. Don't you dare cheese me out. Yes, Mustafi. Smack it up the field. Yes! Come on! Come on, Matt! Yes! The pressure was on and I've dealt with it. We've got ourselves a win at Old Trafford. Oh, jeez. I need to sleep for about a week now. That was just... It's so tense. It's not just a game of FIFA for me. This is my YouTube channel. This was potentially my series on the line, and I've won the game. That's all that matters.